Hey, welcome to the table with Tony D. I'm Tony D. As you can tell, I'm just really waking up. So, I don't look glammed up or whatever it's like, but it's just something that I wanted to speak about, something that's been on my mind. Today is Juneteenth, the day that the slaves were free. I've always thought it was in February. I always thought it was February 13th, but it's June 19th. A date that I actually happen not to like very much, but Juneteenth. Um, happy Juneteenth. I guess we'll be celebrating that for that one, which we need to. But this is my question. Okay. We all familiar with the Rayshard Brooks shooting and what happened. My question is this. Me going online, me going online and me checking these comments. Everybody has a right to their opinion. Everybody has a right to opinion. And I can't say that my opinion is right, and I can't say that their opinion is wrong. That is something I can't do, because an opinion is like an asshole. Everybody has one. But I will say this. It sickens me to my core to see the comments. And going by the comments, I feel sickened. You have comments where people are saying, of course, they ain't showing none of their faces. Of course, they can't do that. But you have comments where people are saying that, let's just take the facts of the case. You have a man that was called for sleeping in his car. One officer arrives. Everything goes smoothly until Officer Roth pulls up. See, I think this is where, not to sound stupid or not to say sound ignorant, but I think this is the part where you have to be black to understand what went wrong. See, everything was calm until Officer Roth got there. Officer Roth was the one that kept asking him questions over and over and over and over again. The same fucking questions for like 20 minutes. Not just that. When he went to go put the handcuffs on him, I don't know if y'all know it or not, but that arrest was illegal anyway. Because he wasn't called out there for a DUI. He was called out there for a man that was sleeping in his parking lot. The other officer is the one that told him to drive to that spot and park the car, and he did. There's a video when the man say, I can call my sister, or I can walk home, I'm around the corner. He offered to leave his car. That's one thing. Second thing, when he put him in the handcuffs, yeah, he didn't fight. Yeah, he fought. He fought. Then on top of that, he didn't take the taser. The taser fell in his hand because they were trying to tase him with the taser. I don't know if y'all saw the body cam footage, but you hear him asking the man not to taser him. After he flipped the other dude off, he had the taser in his hand. And he ran. Now, this is where things get funny. Did he turn around and did he shoot the taser at the officer? You damn fucking right he did. Because you know why? The officer already had his fucking gun out. And yeah, he did fire it at that officer. He fired a fucking taser that's already been fired twice. Didn't pose no threat to no fucking body. And this is the part that really pisses me off. I'm so sick of. It's okay for them to taser us. But if we taser them, all of a sudden we gotta die. It's a deadly weapon. Y'all didn't consider that a deadly weapon when y'all, I forgot his name. The dude that was coming out of Walgreens, ironically, in Milwaukee. I forgot the ball player name. They played for the Bucks. When y'all fucking tasered him for no fucking reason. Like, I'm so sick of these people thinking they can do whatever the fuck they want to do and not have to answer for it. Now, these motherfuckers these cops that's calling out in support of a fucking murderer. Yeah, he fired the fucking taser back. Yeah, and it should have hit his ass. And even if it did, that don't warrant him being dead. Because it's a fucking taser. So with that, I hope he rots in jail. I hope he rots in jail. I hope he rots in jail. Now the other officer, I don't think the other officers, well, with the exception of standing on his fucking shoulders, and the other officer kicking his body and him not stopping the other officer. See, this is what needs to happen. When it's fucked up shit like that, it needs to be another officer that steps the fuck up. So that's that. Then you have these officers calling out because they don't think that the charges is right. They don't think the charges is right. They don't think that that's attempted murder when you shoot somebody 2 times in the back. But trust me when I tell you, it is a new day. It is a new day. It's a new day. It's a new time. This generation right here ain't for it. We're not. They're not going to, and I can't even say I'm a part of this generation. I might be a part of the previous generation. But I can tell you right now, these motherfuckers today, right now, they're not taking it. They're not taking it. Then it's always, well, just like the shit that these people are saying online. It's horrible. It don't matter what color when you can see right is right and wrong is wrong. And no, I'm not saying that no, he shouldn't have shot at the officer. But however, it's a fucking taser. So with that being said, guilty of sin, and he better be convicted. I hope for the love of God that cop is convicted. And far as this thing with Paul Howard for once did what was right. I've been living in Atlanta almost 12 years now? And he's been the DA for the last 19. We're not going to tolerate that. This shit happened in the wrong fucking city. These motherfuckers think they can go anywhere they want and just kill people and don't have to answer for it. Bro, don't work in the city of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, because we don't tolerate that type of shit up there. That type of shit ain't tolerated. Y'all remember what was happening in 2008, and God forbid, I don't want that to happen nowhere else. But those from there from Philadelphia, remember what was going on in 2008. Shit, that's part of the reason why I moved to Atlanta. Part of the reason. Yeah, like, no, that ain't good. It ain't right. I'm sick of y'all making excuses for these motherfuckers to kill us. It's no fucking excuse. Because had the table been turned and he was a white guy shot by a black officer, he would be under the jail. Like this motherfucker need to be. It's fucking sickening, man. It's fucking sickening. If you look at the video, that man wasn't posing no harm, no threat to no fucking body. They didn't even need to put him in fucking handcuffs. Now, when they put him in the handcuffs, should he have for it? No. But I'm not going to sit there and let nobody motherfucking taser me either. Who's going to stand there and get tasered? They're not judge, jury, and executioner. They're just officers. The only time deadly force should be used if you feel as though your life is in danger, and I don't think he felt as though his life was in danger. Because he didn't even tell the man the reason why he was being arrested. And it's sick. Now we got a father. Got 3 children that got to grow up without a motherfucking father. Because this motherfucker want to show how he's big and bad. I couldn't have been out in that Wendy's parking lot. I couldn't have been out there that night. I don't know where these people got this thing down here where they see bad shit. Like even up in Minnesota, y'all sat there and watched this motherfucker strangle the life out this man, and none of y'all did nothing. 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 Y'all sat there and watched it. In my opinion, y'all just as bad as the cops that fucking did it. Because they couldn't have shot all y'all. And they couldn't have shot none of y'all. But what is done is done. But what I'm going to tell you is us as black people, we got to start looking out for each other. Because now it seems like it's us against them. They just killed another boy on Facebook Live. I didn't even know after the Rayshawn Brooks situation, they just killed another guy on Facebook Live. They're going to say who's going to pay for his funeral. And it's like y'all not getting it. I don't know what it's going to take for y'all to fucking get it. They don't like us. They hate us. Shit, there's like, it's no fairness. Because anytime shooting a taser warrants you being dead, but they can tase your ass, no. No, 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 no. I just had to get that off my chest. I hope I didn't offend anybody. If I did, I apologize, but those are my feelings. You know, I love everybody. I do. But enough is a fucking enough. Enough is a fucking enough. That shit shouldn't have happened. And I don't care what nobody said. He did that shit to send a fucking message. And the police unions that's getting behind him and support. You know, people are pouring in thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for his support. The same thing like they did Georgia. It's like once, it's like, I don't know what it is. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but it's like they get joy out of it. How can you fund money for a person killing another person? Just like, I forget, the Ray Tinsling situation. When the guy in Cincinnati had a bottle in the car. And he went to go pull off and the man just shoot him dead in the fucking head. 2 mistrials and they let this motherfucker walk scot-free. The fucking Orlando Castile situation. I don't get how an officer can... Listen. If I see a child and a woman in a car, Orlando didn't impose no fucking threat. And what'd he do? He shot him like he wasn't nothing. Then the way they treated Diamond and the little girl. I mean, if they'll do that under a fucking 4-year-old, I don't understand what's considered, It's like to the point right now, it's like we're almost getting desensitized to it. Like, man, listen, I was born a black male. I've had cops run up and put guns out on me before. That I've had that. I've been beaten by the police. Yes, I have. For something that I didn't do. And what's fucked up is the black ones don't do anything about it. Like, there's no reason for somebody to be coming in and stomping on you before they even ask you a fucking question. And that's what they do down here. I know from experience. Thank God me and my best friend was able to walk away scot-free. Thank God we wasn't killed, but we could have been. I don't think nobody ever understands that part. And I pray that it ever comes time for anybody, white, black, Chinese, Mexican, anybody. I pray that it's a child that you send your child out or you go out in the streets and you don't make it home because a cop got a fucking axe to grind. Somebody lost their child. Somebody lost their dad. Somebody lost their stepdad. Do you know how painful that is? For you to sit at home at 8 years old. I remember how it felt to sit at home at 8 years old to wait for my mom to come take me. And even though she wasn't shot or anything, she had another thing that she was dealing with. But however, it don't feel good. That woman is never going to see her dad. That child ain't never going to see her dad again. That woman ain't never going to see her husband again. And they don't care. They talk more about Ralph's wife than they did about the motherfucker he killed. He murdered. He's a fucking murderer. I just had to give my opinion on that. It's just like the comments that I'm seeing, and they're just hurtful. I just don't even understand. Oh, well, he shot a taser at a cop. You motherfucking right. And I wish it had hit his ass. He might have still been here if that taser had hit his ass. Shit, he was mistreated ever since Roth came up. The mistreatment began, but it was a nice mistreatment. See, that's the difference between up north and down south. The racism down here is quieted. It's quiet. They smile in your face, but still racist with it. It wasn't no reason for that man to even get on the fucking scene. He was wrong. And them motherfuckers in that Wendy parking lot should have got his ass. Like I said, I'm glad I wasn't out there. I'm glad I wasn't out there. Because I probably would have ended up shot or in jail somewhere. Because I'm not going to watch nobody do my brothers or sisters like that. Right, wrong, or indifferent. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And my mom always said, God rest her soul, if you don't stand for nothing, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for any fucking thing. And we're tired of fucking falling. I'm tired of seeing this shit. I don't know about y'all, but I'm tired of seeing it. I'm sick of seeing it. It's getting to the point of, when I was younger, I can't believe this video this long, but when I was younger, I can remember there was a time when I used to have anxiety attacks, or I would just either too tired. Shit, I could admit it now. Sometimes when I would spend my school tokens on snacks and shit, I used to live maybe about, when I was living in Philadelphia, I used to stay at 19th and Susquehanna, and I went to Gillespie Middle School that's at 18th and Pike, right next to Grants High School. Shout out to my Philadelphia people, North Philly, nice town, woo woo. You get what I'm saying? And I would walk home. Some days it would be hot as fuck. And you know what I would do? I would flag a fucking officer down. White, black, didn't matter. They would put my ass in the back of the car and drive me home. Just as a fucking courtesy. My mom, when I was younger, used to call the cops constantly. We and the cops even exchanged words. But nobody ended up dead. I never had an issue where I would ever have a fear of calling the cops and worried about anything going haywire. Never. It's been times I done got into not physical altercations, arguments with cops. They'll let me say my piece and keep it the fuck moving. I don't know what the fuck these motherfuckers are out here. I don't know what they are. They're sociopaths with guns. That's what they are. Like, I can't explain it. Maybe times have changed. Maybe the cops that I'm talking about are dying out and retiring. I don't know. But there is no reason for this man to be dead. None. None. Y'all get fired with cops. They get hit with stun guns in the military, with the police academy. So you know what a stun gun feel like. Like, it's no excuse. And his ass should be on murder. And Paul, you better make sure he get it to the full fucking extent. Because we're not taking that shit no more, especially not here in Atlanta. Oh, hell fucking no. He better be charged. He needs to be charged. Well, he already charged. He needs to be convicted. Well, all right. I don't want to, sit on here no more. Almost got me in tears and shit. But this shit is fucking crazy. And these motherfuckers leaving these fucking comments like, like his life just didn't matter. Like our lives don't fucking matter. I pray that none of their loved ones are shot down in the street. I pray. All right, y'all. If you like this video, if you have anything to say or disagree, whatever, please like, subscribe to The Table with Tony D. I haven't actually made a full blog in a while, but I don't even consider this one. This is just me speaking my mind. All right, everybody, happy Juneteenth. I don't know what we do to celebrate Juneteenth. That I'm gonna have to go Google, because this is my actually first time as they're actually marking it as a holiday. So we got to come up with some traditions of our own. All right, I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.